Mile High.
Peach said she ain't fucking with you.
We've got a good one on tap. It's the Green Bay Packers and the Denver Broncos. Mike Tirico, along with my partner Greg Olson, it's Will Lutz, the kicker.
Oh yeah, you ain't supposed to be there till tomorrow, huh?
And off we go here from Mile High. And he'll get this to the 24-yard line, and that's where the opening drive of the game will begin. Love to throw to get started. That one incomplete. The defender right
no fly zone.
And it's second down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. Zach Allen gets him for a loss of 7. And now it's third down. Off the play fake. Here's Love.
His defensive line clearly has
Nah, he probably on the bench. It might. Oh, let me see. Oh. Dolphin got shit over here.
They've got to find a way to settle their pass protections. If they want to be able to get their quarterback in any sort of established rhythm and timing going forward, they're going to have to do a lot better job protecting them early in this game. That's already 2 sacks allowed.
Accelerating toward midfield. And it's a very nice return. He has given the offense a short field.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Guys, look good. Look good.
Yeah. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up
Second down, they need 7.
at the 28-yard line.
They'll go play action with
Ah, throw it.
under pressure. And
What's up,
he
bud?
was down. They got him. So back
It's late for you, eh?
after the sack,
Yeah,
and
practice.
Now it's third
Yeah,
and
practice.
long.
Yeah, I went to Goldstone. I got for ice cream. Like, before that, like, we saw his fight video and everything.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. Out to his right. He will air this out. Looking for Sutton. And he can't hang on. It is incomplete.
He can't catch
chance,
shit.
a big chance for a huge play, but he couldn't reel it in. Early
Hey,
big
try to
play
keep fit.
here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. On 4th down, here's Nix. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th
Wasn't even
and 1.
finna attempt it.
Big ask, and the defense turns them away. On 1st and 10, here's Love. And he can't hang on.
Boy, that's pass Surtain over there.
Incomplete. Good job defensively.
I see that's your favorite. That's your bailout play right there.
It'll bring up 2nd down.
Deep comeback.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Oh my God! Let me drop.
That's Christian Watson. They're going to work this.
Guys, I'm right there.
The 45.
He had no business throwing that
They'll
pass.
have it 1st and 10.
Singleton.
And the Packer first down.
On play action, Love.
That was gonna be a pick.
As he throws
Pick.
there, it's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Here's Love. And he's not going to be able to escape the rush here.
He ain't got all day, man. He ain't got all day.
And long. Now Love. He'll let one go. Down the middle. Looking down the field. And that falls incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. They'll go for it. Love. Oh, the blitz gets there. He is sacked. And they turn it over on down.
God, what was he thinking?
All right, Mike, so in this situation, a defensive coordinator has 2 options. You can sit back and play the pass, or you can be aggressive and go after the quarterback. In this case, they chose the latter, and that's why they were able to force
Come on, dog.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Now the former Ohio State Buckeye. Here's Jake Hayes-Dobbins. He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards. Linebacker Isaiah McDuffie ends the play there.
It's 3rd and 7.
Working out of the gun. It's Nix. There's a short one taken by Ingram. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. Nix gonna throw for it. That's taken in.
Good play, Bo.
And he will have that 1st down. Taking a chance here early in the game. They can
Good play, Bo.
on 4th down.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Play action now. It's Nix. He's got it at the
What a play, Bo.
And what a fitting end to this drive, Mike. It only makes sense that he's the one that gets the ball in the end zone after making a handful of clutch plays prior to the touchdown. That was just a textbook example of one guy taking over the game.
Nix and the Broncos now will line up and go for 2.
The Broncos will.
Here's Nix to throw. The pressure gets there, and down he goes.
So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this 2-point try, but the execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. Here's Williams on the return. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. Love to throw it on first down. That one caught. That's Matthew Golden. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drop. Love to throw on 1st and 10. Here's a screen taken in by Jacobs. And he's going to be out of bounds down at the 30. They had the right play call. The screen goes for 15. And a first down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. But think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early in offense. That might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pickup of 14 and a first down.
And Mike, you know the best time to pick up first downs is? On first downs. Don't wait for 3rd down. We see it here. 3 plays in a row, 3 first downs on chunk plays, and this offense is rolling.
And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. We are through one. It's the Broncos with the early lead. Greg and I back in Denver in just a moment. We begin quarter number 2. The Packers have the football. They've got it. 2nd down and 2. That is caught. And he's in. Tucker Kraft. Touchdown, Packers. The kicking team off for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Packers move out in front by a point. It's 7-6. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Marvin Mims. Oh, he's got room past the 30.
I think I'm going to do that.
This will wind up working out well. He's going to
Take me through that. Take me through that.
Good return.
At their own 40-yard line.
That's caught right side. It's Franklin. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark
God, y'all see me with this. Running this shit out here, man.
11 yards for number 11. And a first down.
First down.
See, man.
10 at the 48-yard line.
Now to tap this one forward, the receiver heading left. He'll take
See,
this
man.
forward
I got some new stuff out here.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the Packers' 44-yard
from
line.
the 44 now. Here's 2nd and 4. Now a little pop pass. Loose inside.
Guys, I got some shit out here, man. Y'all see me? Y'all see me with the trickeration.
Finished off by the receiver who not only made the grab, but
With the trickeration.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
The Broncos will line up for the 2-point.
This one tapped forward on the pop pass. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. touchdown. Lutz going to send this one away. On the return, it's Williams. Great coverage there by the kick team. He's down inside the 10-yard line. On first down, it's Love.
The screen pass, guy.
Screen here. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8 at the 10-yard
Second down,
line.
8 yards to go. From the gun, it's Love. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete. He was trying to connect with Matthew Golden that time. Third down coming up.
I like the idea of using the passing game to try to give your offense a little breathing room. You find yourself in the shadow of your own goalpost, Mike. Worst case scenario, you do not want to punt out of your own end zone. So I like the idea of trying to pick up some positive gains through the air. They've got to come up with some completions and try to pick up at least one first down. So you're going to put your defense in a tough spot.
Here's first and 10. We'll go play action with Love. Jonathan Cooper in there to drop. That time, it's a loss of 7.
Mike, this isn't real complicated. You're just not going to win a lot of NFL games when you continue to give up sacks at the rate that they are. I mean, this is just a complete disaster for this offensive line, and if they don't get it fixed, this game could be a runaway.
That'll bring up second and long. Out of the shotgun, it's Love.
Ah!
Over the middle, it's intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Jones.
Oh, what is this over?
Down, what a turn of events here. He has given his guys first and 10 in the red zone.
Intercepted. The Broncos take over first and 10.
Now Nick's going to look to throw. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
He's going nowhere. Loses yardage on that play.
Like a little sit, they got it now. Oh, wow.
They'll throw. It's Nix. That one to the end zone.
Dropping that bitch in the window. Trying to put it in the window.
Ingram, the intended target. And now it's fourth down. On now, it's Will Lutz to try the field goal.
31-yard attempt.
Oh, he
God
missed
damn.
from short range. A bad miss. It's no good. And this is going to remain a one-possession game.
They're just trying to extend the lead here, and this is definitely one they're going to want to have back.
This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10. To throw is Love. That complete to Jacobs.
Look at the man, took the bad.
45. Inside the 20. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 79 yards. Touchdown, Green Bay.
There wasn't nothing good special about that play.
The extra point try, forthcoming.
You did not read no coverage. The man came out the backfield wide open. Stop. It was nothing special. It was nothing special. It was nothing special. Stop it, dude. Stop. You do what you always do. You do what you always do. Throw to the running back.
So this being the first half, they elect to still kick the extra point instead of moving it up to the 1. The kick is good. However, there is a penalty flag down.
Decline
The
it.
defense might have gotten a head start.
Why does man keep accepting the penalty kick? You already made the kick. Just decline it.
Another extra point opportunity here. A little bit easier following the penalty, and the kick is good. We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. On the return, here's Mims. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Nix, now to throw it here on first down. The pressure gonna cave in on him. He will go down. Lucas Van Ness in there to drop him, and that's gonna be a loss of 9 to open this drive. Two minutes to play here in what's been an even first half. Greg and I return to Denver after this. Second and long coming up. Now it's Dobbins, and this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's third down.
Brings up third down.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. That's taken in by Franklin. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short, and now it's fourth down. They'll try to run. And he's going to have the Broncos first down. They wind up getting 4 on that 4th and 1.
And the Broncos first down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
They'll run it with Dobbins out of the pistol. And he'll take this.
Yeah, that's 27 for them.
It's second down.
Tackled at the 46-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up second and 7.
To throw is Nix. That's taken in. It's
Back to you.
They're going to work this down inside the 45. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts. This drive started to take some nice shape. Another first and 10 here. And they're going to get to him and take him down back on the other side of midfield.
Cause I don't know if he got it no more, cuz
Denver, that's their second. On second down, it's Nix. That's complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
Brings up third and 12.
Throw it, Nix. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down.
And on third down, what they're trying to do, Mike, is just get the ball out of his hands quickly and into the hands of one of his playmakers, but he just doesn't focus through the catch. Lapse of concentration, ends up in a drop, and falls incomplete.
On fourth down, here's Nix. That's complete. Taken in by Franklin. going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. The Broncos going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout, and they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. That's to the end zone, but they cannot connect. It's incomplete.
Down in here in the low red zone, Mike, these windows are just so short. The field's a lot wider than it is deep, so it really changes the scheme and the progression of the quarterback, and nowhere really to go with the ball, and falls incomplete.
Flush to his right. And he overshoots everyone. It's through the back of the end zone and incomplete.
You can feel them starting to press a little bit, especially with this passing game. They find themselves so close to the end zone, they got to get it over the goal line. You got to be a little bit more accurate. You got to be a little bit smarter with the ball. And right now, the timing, the spacing, it's just not matching up. Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, you're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way. What a methodical drive to close this half out. I mean, let's not forget, Mike, they get the ball after the break as well, so they get back-to-back. They call it doubling up possessions. Last one of the first half, first one of the second half. It's a great opportunity to put some distance between you and the opponent.
And he'll be forced out of bounds. And with that, time has run out on this first half. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment.
Trace back to kick off for Green Bay.
3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. A safe kick taken at the 5. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. A first down throw for Nix. Forced to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
On the ground, here's Dobbins. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. It's a gain of 6.
Here's a third down and 4. They'll give it to Dobbins. No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
Gain of 3. It's 4th down.
They'll try and run for it. And he is going to have a Broncos first down. As they manage to convert, that'll keep this drive alive.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Back to throw is Nix. And this is going to be a big loss. He kept retreating, looking for an escape hatch. Found nothing. And they get him down well behind the line.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped. And that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and results in a negative play.
Here's a 3rd and 10.
Brings up 3rd and 10.
Throwing is Nix. There's a short one taken by Ingram. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. That's good for Broncos. First down.
First and 10 at the 40.
Off the play fake, here's Nix. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. They'll go play action with Nix. And they're going to get to him and take him down back on the other side of midfield.
An 8-yard loss on the play. It's now third down.
Play action now. It's Nix. He tries to get that one down the field, but it is incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
And some good running on that return.
Yeah, big, we play that.
As he takes it up close to midfield.
First and 10 at their own 46-yard line.
Oh, nice.
On play action, Love. This one complete down the field to Golden. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
First down.
Getting up a little slow after that hit, but he does have a first down. Here's Lowe to throw. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
It's second down.
That's because you got your playbook fucked up.
Second down, Love. And this offensive line just has no answers right now.
Yeah, because you ain't got no audibles.
This has been a masterful game plan defensively. I mean, not only have they found their mismatches and been able to exploit them, it's led to...
Well, if you ain't got no audibles, then you ain't gonna have none.
I mean, even when the offense seems to make an adjustment, Mike, the defense
The
just
bullshit
still
ass
seems to
custom
be
playbook
one step
debate.
ahead.
He dives, and what a catch for the first down. It's a gain of 28.
Ain't no way.
They convert on third down.
Ain't no way.
Good start to this drive so far. Another first and 10. Work in the middle. That's Kraft. He's got it.
Love's pass complete to Tucker Kraft. Touchdown, Green Bay.
Extra point attempt. Still to come. And this one is no good. He missed the extra point in this tight game. Boy, that could come to be a big factor as this second half rolls along. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here's Mims. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
Over first and 10 at their own 43-yard line.
Here's Dobbins.
So we just gonna
And
run
the
right
goals
past
of the
him.
running game continue. They're going to subtract yards there. A loss on the play.
A loss of a yard brings up
Off
second
play
and
action.
11.
Oh, a loose football.
42-yard line.
And the Packers have recovered the football. And they're going to have
Go sit your ass
excellent
down.
position here,
Go sit your ass
taking
down.
over inside the
Knicks.
35.
Recovered by Green Bay.
They'll play action with Love. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
You hear quarterback coaches say it all the time. Let's get our guy easy completions. Well, that falls certainly into that category, Mike, but when you fail to connect on those, it just ends up being a wasted down.
To the left side, he finds Kraft. And he's got another one.
Complete to
Tucker Kraft. Touchdown, Green Bay. That is his third touchdown of the afternoon. The PAT up and good. And the Packers will extend this third quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. A run with Dobbins.
Oh, don't give him that
On
tackle.
the other side of midfield, mark him at the 48-yard line.
A gain of 17 yards. And the Broncos, 1st down.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. And that'll be incomplete on what turns out to be the final play of this third quarter. So, 3 quarters have come and
They ain't
gone.
got shit.
We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. See what they have for 2nd and 10. Dobbins going to get it now as we start the 4th. And he'll get them 5 yards closer, but now 3rd down coming up.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
They'll try to get this one.
Ooh. No. I see you, lineman.
First glance that he had it in. He does. 1st down.
That's good for a Broncos 1st down.
Now, faking the give. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Jalen Waddle, the intended target, and it'll be 2nd down. Now, receiver coming around. He's got the pop pass. And
Way to be fast.
Short of the 1st down, he's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup
Throw stop.
of about 8.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. Call it a gain of 13. 1st down, Broncos.
13 yards on the play. That's another Broncos 1st down.
Here's Nix to throw. That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one. Second down. Nix.
Oh!
One out of the reach of the receiver's outstretched arms. It is.
Come on, Bo.
Not fun here. 3rd and a lot.
Coverage by Javon Bullard.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. That's caught on the right side by Sutton. It'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the 1st down. It's going to bring up 4th down. Nix going to throw for it. That's
Oh!
and that's not going to work. The defense comes up
Great
with
throw.
a 4th down. 4th
Great
quarter
throw.
stand and forces a turnover on downs.
That was a great throw, sir.
Love to throw on 1st and 10.
Oh, here we go.
Here's a screen taken in by Jacobs. And
Here we
he's
go.
out of bounds, up
Screen,
beyond the
screen
35.
pass guru, you and that. Y'all got the same playbook?
Yards, and a great way to start the drive. It's a 1st down.
That nigga screen passed me to death the other night.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. Pass caught right side by Kraft. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. And it's a gain of 20 on the heels of another big play to begin this drive. Love to throw it on 1st down. Looking down the field there, but it falls
got that.
incomplete. Targeting Matthew Golden, and they misconnect. It's second down. From the gun, it's Love.
Give me my interception.
He throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. There's a throw right side.
That man was not even open.
Josh Jacobs was the intended receiver. And that's going to lead to a fourth down.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
They'll go for it. Love. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on fourth. Going to give the ball over on down.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that fourth down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time fourth down stop.
And he'll get 2 on this
Let me get through there because I know he wasn't going to make the tackle.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 45-yard line.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw.
Shit, I pressed the wrong button.
Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was
I'm trying to throw
bouncing
it square up the seam.
but it falls incomplete. They need 8 as they come up for third down. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. To the left side, into the hands of Franklin. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the fourth. But they will
Boston
turn it
come through every
over
play I get.
on down. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Love.
Oh, that was me. That was me.
It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Here's Love. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
Jump on, boy.
Jaden Reed was the intended target. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
Well, it's not going to make up for all the plays that they've been on the wrong side of up until this point. They finally are able to land a jab of their own, knock this ball away, and get a much-needed incomplete pass.
He's got a man. That's one.
Go to, guys.
They pick up 17 through the air. First down, Packer.
17 yards. And the Packer first down.
To throw is Love. Throw here down the field. Will fall.
Ooh, that eye.
Christian
Be a stick to that comeback.
receiver. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. A gain of 17 yards. Good for a Green Bay first down. They'll drop to throw. That's caught by Golden, right side. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line.
First and goal.
A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. That one batted away in the end zone. Incomplete. Good coverage where you need it most. The 2nd and goal. Back to throw is Love.
Look at the screen, guys.
They're setting up the screen. And this one blown up. Good
Screen
serve.
pass guru.
A loss on the play, back to the 9-yard line.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
One final chance for this defense. And here's 3rd down. Here's Love. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Now Love getting the Packers set for this 2-point try.
The Packers will set up for
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That is incomplete. And the 2-point conversion is unsuccessful.
33. Broncos 17. Trey Smack to kick off.
So the
for
kickoff
Green
team
Bay.
out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. On the return, here's Mims. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
This is 1st and 10. To throw is Nix. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
Quarterback's trying to give his big tight end a chance to go up and use that large catch radius. Unable to connect. Little letdown here for the tight end community, Mike.
A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your...
He gets free to the 20. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet. Well, that was a pretty easy touchdown. He was wide open, Greg. Easy chance to close the deal, and they do with a touchdown.
And, Mike, it just appears to me that's just a breakdown defensively. You can't allow a receiver to not only be so open it's an easy pitch and catch, but then to have the space to operate after the catch to finish that one off in the end zone.
So now a big play here for the Broncos. They're going to line up and go for 2.
The Broncos will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Back to throw is Nix. And a big conversion for 2. And it's a one-score game. The deficit is only 8.
25.
They need a late recovery to have any chance. Here comes the onside kick. This one gathered in by the hands team. Again, this is not over yet. Still 3 timeouts for the defense, but they cannot allow a first down. Now Love. Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted. Picked up by Jaquan McMillan. And the Broncos are right back in this one.
Just a brutal
Guys,
mistake
that's for a
there, Mike. I mean,
chance.
they have a chance to put a late scoring drive
That's for a
together and
chance.
increase their lead. But now with that interception, all the momentum shifts to their opponents, and now they got to rely on their defense to hopefully get a stop and get them the ball back.
Sending it deep for Waddle.
What's that?
Possible comeback. Scattered there. It's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Xavier McKinney.
Man.
And the Packers have just about sewn up
Man.
this football game.
Hey, Waddle got the niggas beat across the field. Bo Nix weak ass on.
Interception, but boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part, I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
So, it's a win here for the visiting Packers.